So. Dann gucken wir mal. Karte. In der Normandy angebucht.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay.
Schauen wir mal, wo hier die Konsole ist. Da hinten.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without a visa for private lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Oh, wir gucken auf die Karte. Alles klar, in dem Flüchtlingsding wieder.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
I don't believe it.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes, after you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes, looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay.
Believe it.
Na, immerhin. So. Wir haben jede Menge zu tun. Karte, sonst noch was? James. Haben wir schon, hatten wir. Hatten wir, okay. Nichts mehr zu erledigen. Wir safen. Und begeben uns wieder in die Galaxie.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
Zur Normandy, please.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment is so special, Private?
Shepard. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. So, neu. Alien. Volus Schlachtschiff Kvunu. Batarianerflotte, Citadel Verteidigungsstreit Macht. Allianz. Kolonisten von Soap. Asari Wissenschaftsteam, 2. Asari Flotte, 6. Asari Flotte. Asari Schlachtschiff Destiny Ascension. Tiegel, Volus Produktionseinheit, Volus Technikteam, interferometrisches Gitter, Exogeny Wissenschaftler. Kroganer, Kroganische Clans. Okay. Salarians, 3. Flotte der Salarianer, Turianer, 6. Flotte der Turianer. Wir werden immer stärker. So. Wir gucken mal ins Logbuch. So, Athene-Nebel. Priorität, Perseus-Nebel. Die Quarianische Flotte bietet sowohl technische Spezialisten als auch Schiffe zur Unterstützung beim Tiegel an. Treffen Sie die quarianischen Admirale und sichern Sie sich ihre Hilfe bei den Kriegsbemühungen. Ja. Aber vorher alles andere, natürlich. Jede Menge. Soweit es eben geht. Das wird sie auch schon noch lichten. So, wir gucken mal auf die Karte. Okay. Wir reden natürlich mit jedem. Ja, Moment. So, Priorität Citadel Landurlaub. Von Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, ich beorde die Normandie für dringend erforderliche Reparaturen ins Trockendock auf der Citadel. Sie war in letzter Zeit oft im Einsatz und braucht ein bisschen Zuwendung. Eine kleine Armee von Techs kümmert sich um die Details, sobald sie dort sind, also muss ihre Crew von Bord. Sie haben alle Landurlaub. Das ist ein Befehl. Wir brauchen jeden in Bestform. Eine Sache noch. Admiral Anderson hat ein Apartment in den Bezirken. Gehen Sie hin, wenn Sie da sind. Es soll sehr schön sein, Admiral Hackett. Kai Lenks Dossier, okay. Haben Sie kurz Zeit von James Vega. Hey Commander, ich habe mich gefragt, ob Sie in nächster Zeit mal Zeit haben. Nichts Wichtiges, nur ein bisschen plaudern, Vega. Klar. Durlesh Maulwurf. Von Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus hat soeben einen turianischen Kreuzer voller hochrangiger Vertreter der Hierarchie überfallen. Adrian Victus. Okay. Die Hoffnung lebt von Erdnot Bakara. Commander, ich schreibe Ihnen aus dem Kelfiktal auf Tuchanka. Ich wünschte, Sie könnten sehen, was hier los ist. Kroganer vom gesamten Planeten strömen hierher. So viele, dass ich sie längst nicht mehr zählen kann. Sie alle haben die Nachricht gehört. Wir sind endlich frei. Die Zeit der Leiden ist vorbei. Nie wieder werden Kroganerinnen Angst haben müssen zu gebären. Nie wieder werden sie den Schmerz und die Sorgen fürchten, die dabei auftreten können. Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das Schicksal letztlich mit meinem Volk vorhat, aber ich verspreche Ihnen, dass Sie Ihre Entscheidung an uns zu glauben nicht bereuen werden. Wir werden die Reaper nicht nur wegen des Ruhmes bekämpfen, sondern weil wir wissen, dass wir nach dem Sieg eine Zukunft haben. Ich werde den Rest meines Lebens damit verbringen, Tuchanka zu bereisen und jene Worte zu verkünden, die fast 2000 Jahre lang kein Kroganer mehr gehört hat. Es besteht Grund zur Hoffnung. Das verdanke ich Ihnen, Commander, und ich werde es niemals vergessen. ANN Alarm, neuer Artikel über Cerberus von Automatische Index VI. Elysium, ein Evakuierungsshuttle, das beim Versuch aus der von Reapern besetzten Kolonie Elysium zu entkommen beinahe zerstört worden wäre, konnte dank eines einzelnen biotischen Arbeiters doch noch gerettet werden. Das Shuttle hatte Kinder an Bord, die beim Evakuierungslotto der Kolonie höhere Zahlen gezogen hatten, also nicht in die erste Welle von Shuttles durften, die den Planeten verließen. Ihr Shuttle wurde gerettet, als der Biotiker, inzwischen identifiziert als Arash Agdashlu, Reaper-Truppen angriff, die es am Starten hindern wollten. Agdashlu war schon wegen Drogenmissbrauch und diversen kriminellen Aktivitäten aufgefallen und hatte behauptet, als Kind ein Cerberus-Lager auf Pragia überlebt zu haben. Zeugen sagten aus, er habe mehrere Dutzend Reaper-Kreaturen getötet, bevor er schließlich überwältigt wurde. Das Shuttle gewann dadurch gerade so viel Zeit, dass es starten und aus der Gefahrenzone entkommen konnte. Von Ernst News Network, ihrem Informationspartner. Treffen in der Bar von Jack. Die Studenten treten in Ärsche und Jack haben wir getroffen. Still-Interview. Ihre Kabine? Von Diana Ellis. Alle Sender berichten rund um die Uhr über den Angriff auf die Citadel. Jeder stellt Fragen über Dinas Tod. Okay. Lust auf ein Spielchen von Samantha Trainer. Commander, danke, dass Sie sich Zeit genommen haben. Klar. So, was ist denn los, Trainer?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay.
Commander?
Nice. No, wir reden mit Joker und Edie.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review. Commander?
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. Du bist jetzt einfach so gut? Oder kannst dich einfach so gut machen?
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay. Commander?
Okay. Geh mal kurz in meine Kabine. Trainer einladen. Auf eine Runde Schach.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Ach ja. Alice einladen, genau. Sie wollte ja auch noch ein Gespräch.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Oh, sonst ein... James.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Alright. Na, wir gucken mal in der Gruppe. Wir hatten Level Up, 7. Hey, jetzt kann ich den Betäubungsschuss voll machen. Nice. Sie können mit dem Betäubungsschuss Ziele verbrennen, einfrieren, stören, warpen oder ihre Panzerung durchdringen, je nach aktiver Munitionskraft. Geil. Erhöht 10 Sekunden lang den Schaden gegen organische Wesen, erhöht Kraft um 50%. Ne, machen wir mal das. So, Logbuch. Citadel Landurlaub. Bei der Normandy sind Nachrüstung fällig und die Crew hat ein Anrecht auf Landurlaub. Bringen Sie Normandy zur Citadel und besuchen Sie Admiral Andersons Apartment. Das ist die Citadel DLC. Die machen wir auch noch nicht. So. Volus-Botschafter. Einer von Primarch Victus bedeutet auf Volus-Botschafter den Korlak als möglichen Cerberus-Informanten. Ermitteln Sie gegen den Botschafter in Präsidiumsbotschaften. Okay. Wir safen mal. So, will sonst noch jemand hochkommen? Nein. Okay, dann gehen wir mal ins Crewdeck. Gucken wir auf die Karte. Liara, Chakwas, Garrus und Ashley. Okay.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Ash back.
Okay.
We can always use a friendly gun.